And then I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy SAG, aka SAG. I want to do this real quick. It is late. It's Thursday. I gotta get to bed because tomorrow, Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long week. Last week I was battling this cold, which is why you guys didn't see as much of an effort for me to put on videos online, as well as it's just been I've been kind of exhausted lately, and I figured I can kind of slow down with this stuff and bring in the stuff at a pace that I'm comfortable with, than taking corners away from everything else that I do. Um, as you guys know, I do teach, and it's a passion of mine. I love teaching, and honestly, this year is a little bit easier for me as far as like just being there from start to seeing how these kids are growing so far, and just seeing what's the possibility from here on out. Um, but these mornings have got me like,
And they blocked it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live.
and if one ain't enough,
They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Rush comes and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will have a touchdown.
yeah, block kick, like just a halt, like just a stop sign punching you in the face. These mornings have been kicking my ass, and it's not because I've been staying up late. Because actually, the past 2 days I've been passing out cold. My wife is actually mad at me. From Tuesday, I went to bed. I got in the bed. I got home at like 4:15. I got in the bed and I said at 5. I said I'm just going to take an hour nap. Um, Wake me up in an hour. I'll be good. Hour comes and goes. She lets me sleep 2 hours because she's a nice lady. Well, she tries to wake me up. I'm so groggy. I wake up for like a second. I'm like, went back to sleep. Finally woke up at like 9. She already had dinner made. She woke me up so I would eat, took the dogs out, went right back to bed, and passed out cold. Not sure what happened. And then the next day, I was sitting on the couch after eating, and it's like I had a food coma, basically. I passed out and slept for like 30 minutes, and if I didn't get up, it was going to be a repeat of the day before. So, sorry, it's a little hot in here. But yeah, I've been fighting that cold. Been busy, been sleeping a lot. But just real quick, I have a routine in the morning when I don't have duty at the school. I write my notes on the board, and when I write, and actually for any time, I can't have silence because I don't do well with silence. So I always have music playing in the morning. Luckily for me, no one's in my room, so I can basically play anything that's I can listen to. And for some reason, I've been on a kick. I have a 4-song playlist that you guys should listen to. I'm not saying this reflects how I feel in any way. It's just the 4-song playlist that gets me going in the morning while I write my notes, get everything in order for the day. And honestly, today, well, yesterday, because I'm filming on Thursday, it's going up on Friday. But the one thing that I will say is that if you guys ever had a song in your head and it's just like it won't go away, and no matter how much you do, it stays there. I had that song so bad today, or well, yesterday. It was my last period because I got planned period in my 6th period. So my last period, I'm just sitting there and I listened to the song literally like 20 times, and I felt really weird because I'm an awkward dude as it is, but like I'm friendly and I try to keep it light with my kids. I'm not a drill sergeant in the classroom, so literally my 7th period, it's an all girls class. I'm sitting there and I'm like, And I know it looks weird, but literally in my head, it was the beat going over and over and over. And right now, I'm gonna actually insert the song right here, so you guys don't think I'm crazy. And while I'm talking over it, Little Debbie, shout out to you for having like a really catchy tune. That thing's like, it's not, it's like a mix between like, I don't know, ice cream truck and like legit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But shout out to you for having that beat. So yeah. So anyway, going back to the playlist in the morning. It's 4 songs long. It's not long, but it's a little for you guys that are younger. It's a little bit like I can't reinforce this because it's inappropriate to listen to as a student in a classroom, but it's what I listen to get my day started. It's when I listen to notes. It's a little chill. There's a little bit of one that's really old school kicking in, just kind of puts me in that mentality to get stuff done. And then one that's just like, I don't know. I've been coming. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I got to redo the list. It's a 5-song list, and duh. Math teacher, you take 4 here. You add the 1 that makes it 5. 5. What can I say? But yeah. So right now I'm gonna put it up on the list that you guys can listen to. First up, we got I'm trying to think how I would play these. Just to kind of get a cool, like, chill vibe going, I would probably play Time, Riff Raff's Time. It's just a really relaxed song. It basically talks about, like, how time has passed and, like, how people he can't really count on or aren't there, but, like, when he's there and he has his limelight, or the limelight, he has people always wanting to get with him, but when he's struggling, the people kind of disappear. And if you guys have friends that have come and gone in your life, and it happens to everybody, but you'll understand that it's not always going to be the good times, but for those people that are with you after the bad times, you can tell you can always count on them for life. Next, it would be Congratulations by Post Malone. That dude has been growing on me more and more here lately. It's a nice beat, but the way he forms the lyrics inside the song, I like it personally. It's just a smooth flow between things. And you guys, if you haven't seen my channel or you haven't done a lot with me, I'm really big into music. I have such a wide variety of genres of music I listen to, and sometimes I dabble with it. Very bad, might I say, but hey, at least I'm trying. What other fat white kid do you know? Well, wait, let me do that back. What other big white teacher do you know who doesn't give a shit about what people think is going to put themselves out there like that? I'm not doing it for fame. I'm not doing it for fortune. It's just fun for me. So if I get a beat and I feel something there, which I'm actually working on a couple, they might come out, they might not. Who knows? I might just keep on what I feel. But I'm not saying anything about that. Anyway, number 3. I've already talked about it before, but number 3 is my transition to the little bit more songs, and it's Lil Debbie's 2 Cups. And by no means am I endorsing the stuff that she talks about in her lyrics. It's the beat that gets me really going, and she makes that beat hilariously good. And I mean that in the most gracious way. But I enjoy listening to that for my 3rd song. 4th song is Little Dicky's "Save That Money," and I actually watched the documentary of what he went through to film that, and it was 20 minutes long. He put it on a channel, and he basically, literally, saved that money. He took the thought process of typical staple of the hip hop industry where you just blow money to spend and spend and spend. And he basically wanted to do the opposite. He wanted to say, I can still rap about cool stuff and then save as much money as possible. You don't have to spend a lot to have a good time. And for that, I like the base of the song. I like the basis of where it comes from. Not necessarily all the lyrics for it, but my dude went out and he literally paid nothing and got Fetty Wap, T-Pain, Rich Homie Quan in it. He used the mansion for free. He used the club for free. He used the yacht for free. And this dude he went out and dude got a McLaren. Dude got a McLaren for free to film with for a couple minutes, but he still got it. How many people do you know who can work and go out and network and go out and work their butts off to do that? So Lil Dicky, shout out to you because that song is legit, and you funny, you're funny dude. Actually, I love your lyrics. You're a funny guy, so shout out to you, dude. It doesn't mean shit coming from me, but I'm just saying I'm giving you respect because that is like one of the funniest and kind of like just smart ideas that I've ever heard of in my life. Granted, you probably had 1,000 no's, but that one yes made that. So you get a combination. Doesn't matter how many times you have to try, that one time creates it as a whole. And I know I'm not sitting here trying to teach you guys. I'm not sitting here bringing in the classroom stuff for you guys because the fact of the matter is, like, yeah, I like to teach. I like to get a good aspect for it. But for me, teaching is more of impacting a person, not just academically, but socially in a positive way. This is kind of like a direct, like, what? A direct, like, what? Wait, SAG. Wait, you're telling me that you're positively affecting us, but you're telling us to listen to this? This is okay to listen to? No. But I want you guys to understand this is why I go through. This is my morning process. So, last but not least, save them at the end just to get that mindset, get that energy. I listened to Tupac's Hit 'Em Up, and Tupac was one of the greatest guys, greatest rappers of all time. He died definitely before his time, but the fact of the matter is, I wasn't young enough in the 90s to appreciate it to what it was all the way. I got a little bit of it when I was growing up, but now it's time to go back and actually listen to what it is. And Tupac's don't give a shit about what other people think and the people that talk shit about him. This is his answer to what he said to the people. And you know what? I don't always say the right things. I don't always feel the right things. But that energy and that anger that he puts forth towards that just hits me in a positive way, though. It puts an energy to me. It puts a drive to me. It puts, everything in my mind that has ever gone wrong. It just erases it and says, you know what? Get it in this song. Get it through your system while you write the notes on the board for the kids. And then do what it is you need to do. Now, with that being said, the second these kids walk into my classroom, other than the appropriate songs, they go away. Today, different story. I had to put on the instrumental of that song because the girls were looking at me so crazy. I was just doing the little piano thing. Guys, I'm sorry. Ladies, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I can't get the songs out of my head. I know I'm goofy. I know I'm not always there. I'm not always right on point. But the fact is, if you guys don't like it, sorry. I'm doing my best. If you guys don't like my videos, I'm sorry. Don't watch them. Look, guys, for me, it's not about subscribers, it's about quality. So if you like my videos, come back for more. Tell your appropriate time friends, not spread this stuff around while it's inappropriate times for me, but during the summer and whatnot, say, hey, yo, I got this guy right here. He's a pretty cool dude. Don't mess with him, but check out his stuff. And don't comment on it in real life. Comment on it on the video. Because what I do personally at home away from my job and what I do professionally are two different things, and it's hard to keep that balance sometimes when a couple of students figure that out, which I'm not upset about. I just want them to understand there's a time and place to do it, and for the kids that want to watch myself, I don't encourage it just because I'm not going to sit here and censor myself as a person just to make everybody happy. I feel like there's too much of that in this world nowadays. I don't feel like you should you should have to watch what you say to make yourself to make someone else be approving of your mentality. Now, I don't believe in certain things in the world, certain bad things, but to each their own. And I'm not the type of person to preach to you guys, to jam my thoughts down your throats. I'm just here to give you my thoughts. And what you do with that, if you agree or disagree, is fine. I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to teach. This is my channel. I do with it what I want. Usually it's gameplays, but I have every now and then time to talk to you guys. So I appreciate you guys kind of listening to my ramble. If you haven't checked out the songs yet, or you haven't listened to them, give them a listen to. If you don't like them, okay. Well, at least you took time to listen to me and took time to be respectful and say, you know what? We got you. We got you. But I got you guys. So yeah, if you have a playlist of your own that you listen to every day that you set up, let me know. I'm very open. I'm very loving of anyone that can help me out and that can get me going as far as some songs. So this doesn't come on usual time. I just know by now with it as late as it is, I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep. But I'm gonna edit this before 4 o'clock. Get it up hopefully by 7. And if it is, hey SAG, what's up, dude? Yeah, I watch my own videos. Why wouldn't I? If it's not good quality, then hey, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I do watch my own videos. I like to make sure the quality's there. If it's not, I basically use it as homework. If it does well, check. If it doesn't, hey, this is what you can do different to make it better. So there's plenty of videos on my stuff. If you want to go critique them, go critique them. My earlier stuff is garbage. My new stuff, still garbage, but a little bit better. I'm starting to get a little technique going. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to let the outro take it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I haven't been putting as much stuff up, but hopefully that will change soon. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, like if you did, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't. Check on the right side for my Twitter if you want to get in touch with me, as well as my YouTube channel if you want to subscribe. On the video ahead of you is the previous video. Click that if you want to watch, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.